it is stressful. It's, you know, some people get jobs real easily, but I'm not one of those people. So it's stressful when you don't. Everybody want to make money. Like, everybody want to make money. Today is a faith slash lifestyle video. So listen up, because I got a story to tell and it's a good one. Okay, so recently I graduated college on May 9th, 2019. Yay! I'm very happy, very excited. I'm happy to be done and just starting this new chapter in my life. So I wanted to talk about applying for jobs, and not so much life after college because I'm really just fresh out. It's only May 31st. But applying to jobs and waiting on God throughout your college process, because I feel like I learned a lot of lessons in college, but one of the most important ones was really just waiting on God's timing, because a lot of the time we want stuff to happen when we want them to happen, or we want this type of job or this type of opportunity and it doesn't happen for us. So now we're stuck looking like, what's up? This is what I wanted and now I don't have it. So what am I supposed to do now? So I got y'all, because I'm about to tell y'all my story. Let's start from my junior year. Okay, junior year, I was applying for a lot of internships for the summer because, you know, everybody goes home for the summer, whatever. So I wasn't getting anything. When I say I wasn't getting anything, like nothing. I was applying to so many things. This is a time where I thought I wanted to go into broadcast journalism, like the news. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't like that. And I'm glad I realized that before I graduated. But anyways, that's the time where I wanted to go into broadcast news. So I was applying to internships like at news stations and WSB and Fox, whatever. But I wasn't getting anything. I was not getting anything. So it was getting close to the summer, and I did get a call back from someone who I didn't even think was gonna call me back, and it wasn't in my field of work anyways. It was more like public relations. So, by the way, I'm a mass communications major. I graduated with a degree in communications and a minor in Spanish. So that's why this is my career path. These are my choices. So the internship that I got for my summer going into my senior year, this was 2018, when I was a junior, it was basically for a nonprofit organization that helps young entrepreneurs. So I was like, okay, I guess. I mean, I was just happy for something. I wasn't getting anything, so I was just happy for anything. And it was unpaid. And that summer was probably one of the worst summers of my life. Like, some stuff, I had fun sometimes, but I was so sad because here you go on Instagram, on all the other social media, whatever, you see everybody, all your friends. It just seems like they were living life, okay? And I was the only one with no job, not even at the grocery store. The grocery store, I couldn't get a job. I didn't know why that this was happening. Like, come on, you can get a job anywhere. Like, people get jobs like this, back and forth, but I'm like, what's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? So when you're applying to jobs, just stay persistent and stay open-minded and stay positive, because it is so quick for, just like me, I was so quick to doubt my abilities during that time where I kept getting denied. Like, what am I good at if I can't even get any of these jobs? So anyways, I went through that summer and I went back to school. So now I'm a senior in college, and I got another internship that was also unpaid. So for the longest, I was like, I'm tired of working for free. I need a job. I want a job. Why can't I get a job that I want? Why can't I get the jobs that I want and I'm applying to? What's wrong with me? So this internship though, I did it last semester and I really enjoyed it a lot more because it was more so in the field that I liked, which was writing. So it was like writing and communication still. So let's fast forward to coming into spring semester. This past semester, applied to another communications job right here at the school, and I didn't get it. Did not get it. I was so hurt and frustrated because I was like, I need money. Everybody around me have a job. It seemed like they could get something real easy, but why can't I get the jobs I'm applying to? Right? Like, hold that thought. You probably thinking the same thing. Like, why can't I get these jobs that I'm applying to? I was in my last semester and it was time to apply to jobs again. And I knew that I didn't want to be in the same position that I was last summer. This time around, when I was applying for jobs, I tried to have a different mindset. I was like, okay, I always say this to myself now: you'll always end up exactly where you're supposed to be. It sounds simple, and it's true. You'll always end up where you're supposed to be. So I was applying to some things, got some callbacks, got scammed. That was the callback that I got. I'm sorry, I got denied from a couple of them and almost got scammed. Like, one person was like, it was sketchy. So that's another piece of advice too. If it looks sketchy, don't be desperate just to go get anything. I don't know what was up with that one. I looked up their address. It was like in a cut somewhere. The website was glitchy. Watch out. But anyway, I applied to one specific job and it literally had everything that I did in school up to that point. Like, everything that I studied, all of the subjects, all of the skills, it had it in the job description. So I applied to that job and it was so heavy on my heart. I was like, I really want this job, and I prayed, but I just stayed calm, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna end up where I'm supposed to be. And long story short, I got the job. So literally, I graduated on Thursday, May 9th, and I started working on Monday, May 13th. And I know that doesn't happen for everybody, but I say all of that to say, I feel like I didn't get any jobs before, or I struggled with my job search before this, in order for me to get prepared for the job I have now. Like, if I didn't go through all of those other unpaid internships and learned everything that I did, I wouldn't be able to talk about what I did in my interview. If I didn't, get denied all those times, I wouldn't learn how to be patient and just to get the best of the best. Like, all of the other things, just imagine, I said I don't even like broadcast journalism anymore. So just imagine how unhappy I would have been if I did have an internship in broadcast journalism when I was applying to all of the other news stations. So I think that sometimes when we get denied from things, is God's way of saying, like, I'm trying to help you out. I don't even want you to be in this position because I definitely have something better for you that you're actually going to like. And I love my internship that I have right now because, I don't know, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. That's why I say you'll end up where you're supposed to be. And what makes the story even better is because last year, when I had the internship with the entrepreneurs, I didn't know that I wanted to be an entrepreneur back then. It was a thought, but I didn't really have the confidence or the dedication or I don't know, I just wasn't that into it as I am right now. So just think, I didn't have a job, but what are the odds of me having an internship with entrepreneurs, listening to their stories, getting advice from people all summer long? Little did I know that I would be in the same position as they are one day, me giving advice to people about entrepreneurship too, at school and at panels and stuff like that. So everything happens for a reason. And say you applied to something and didn't get in, or auditioned for something and it didn't happen, that doesn't mean it's, not ever gonna happen. It's just, maybe God has something better for you. Maybe that wasn't your time to be in that opportunity. Maybe that opportunity just wasn't for you. And so I'd say take a chill pill. Just take a chill pill and relax, because you're gonna end up where you're supposed to be, literally. Like, if me looking back now and seeing how stressed I was throughout, the job process, applying for jobs, it is stressful. It's, some people get jobs real easily, but I'm not one of those people. So it's stressful when everybody want to make money. Like, everybody want to make money. But, I mean, I would say just don't be hard on yourself. Don't doubt your skills and abilities, and just to really be patient. I think, sometimes we don't get things we want right away, because it teaches us how to be humble too. Like, I don't take this opportunity that I have right now for granted, because I know where I was last year. I don't want to be back there again. So I'm very humble and appreciative for this opportunity that I have right now. So end up where you're supposed to be. If it's a no right now, it's not gonna be a no forever. And just be patient and believe in yourself, and you can do it. That sounds very cliche, but for real, like, take a chill pill, because it's gonna happen for you. So don't even sweat it. Let me tell you something else before I end the video, okay?
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you how God be having your back. So I got the job, right? Cool. May 13th, I started. My first paycheck wouldn't come until June the 15th. So you can imagine, that's like a whole month of not having no money. So I was like, dang, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So after I was stressing about it at first. Cause like, what I'm supposed to do? What? How am I supposed to? What you supposed to do without no paycheck for a month? Anyways, so I was like, I'm not gonna stress about it. And this past week, I went to work and I got a surprise email, a friendly note. That's what the email said. It said, "Hi, Erica. You actually get paid this Friday. So you can pick up your paycheck here in the office or have it mailed to you." This is May 31st. Guess what was due on the 1st, June 1st? Rent. And guess who got money to help pay for their rent? Me. But guess who did that for me? God. So when you I'm telling you, relax and don't even stress about your situations. He'll already make a way for, like, I was so mind blown this week. I was like, I cannot believe that I was even worrying, because he had it all figured out anyways. Like, just stop worrying. That's all that I have for this video. If you enjoyed watching, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. And be sure to follow us on Instagram at @ShopSignedWithLove. We have some very great products coming out soon. For example, this is my cup. This is my personal cup. You can't have this one, but if you follow us on Instagram, you may see something like it soon. I'm just saying. But this is mine. This is a birthday gift to me from a friend. And if you like stuff like this, you're really gonna like what Shop Signed with Love has to offer. So be sure to follow us on our Instagram account. And also, we do things like Faith Over Fear Friday. So if you're interested in sharing your testimony or your story with the Sign with Love audience, be sure to DM us on Instagram, and we would love to share your story to inspire someone else. That's all I got. Remember, take a chill pill, don't stress, pray. God handled it. He worked it out already, so you don't have to worry about it. And that's it. Bye.